right, let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups at 10 on the floor. Brought to you by McDonald's, proud partner of your Cleveland Cavaliers. McDonald's, I'm loving it. LeBron James, third in the NBA at 26.7 points per game. Works with Drew Gooden at the forward spots. The man in the middle is Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Strong last night, 22 points and 11 rebounds. In the backcourt, the longtime Philadelphia 76er helped take him to the finals back in 2001. Eric Snow will operate with the Cavaliers' second leading scorer, Larry Hughes, who averages 15.3 points per game, 4 rebounds and 4.5 assists, and almost 2 steals per. Philadelphia 76ers now under Mo Cheeks, and they had won 6 in a row until they were beaten last night. They go with Kyle Korver and Chris Webber on the front line. Webber having a strong beginning to this year with Stephen Hunter in the middle. And Allen Iverson now the lead guard for Mo Cheeks. And Allen Iverson leading the NBA at scoring, and he teams with that very smooth big guard Andre Iguodala. And Mike Brown was telling us, as we heard from Mike, that he's already off to this strong start at 7 up and 2 down, but that in order for the Cavaliers to not only contain Iverson and Webber, but you got to be fearful and with an eye on Andre Iguodala and Kyle Korver, for that man, head coach Mo Cheeks. Hand on it, Hughes will come away, and Iverson's got the Philadelphia steal. The blur that is Allen Iverson wheeling his way through the paint. He delivers the first hoop of the night. Iverson against his very good friend, Eric Snow. They were backcourt mates together here at Philadelphia for 6 years. Iverson got to the paint. That's too easy. Can't let Iverson start swooping to the hoop like that. Again, as I mentioned, Samuel D'Alembert, the talented young center, defensive specialist, not played this year. As Hunter was able to beat Zydrunas, he flushed it as Iverson found him with that game. That's third in the NBA. Hunter's got a rip away. Iverson against Snow. Iverson, that midair ballet of his, took it to the glass. And copy of the start the Cavaliers were involved with against Washington. Hope the result's the same.
You're right.
Philadelphia has hit him with. Eric Snow will find LeBron James, dancing baseline. Larry Hughes will sweet stroke that 3. All 5 for the Cavaliers come from the arsenal of Larry Hughes. That's Andre Iguodala. Too strong on that rainbow jumper as LeBron James snapped it away from Stephen Hunter. James on the bounce. LeBron will touch that up and get it to go. Covers a lot of ground from that foul line in, doesn't it? Zydrunas with the rejection. Hughes way upstairs. Flight number 23 saying hello Philadelphia as he smashes that down. 7-0 run, leaded by 1. Look at Allen Iverson off hesitation. The toughness of Iverson. What that show and go move of his, AC, is almost unstoppable. And as we said, Allen Iverson, an MVP in this league, as a matter of fact, in essence, the shooting guard.
Right, and he was really productive.
Now Webber put it on the floor. Shot clock at 3. Iverson to launch. Got it. Allen Iverson with a dozen here in the first 6.5 minutes.
Whenever the ball is up, he is starting to get his anticipating very well.
Chris Webber out of that spot up, and he'll stroke the jumper, averaging 20.5 points a game. And Daniel Marshall posted up Korver. Larry Hughes for 3. Bang! Oh, Larry Hughes has got it rolling tonight. The former Sixers got 10 in the Sixers by 1. Iverson from that dotted line, and that's pure money. All of his points tonight, well, the exception of one perimeter jumper, have been in a couple of boards. James baseline with a step, and LeBron will finish that with that sweet English as he was operating on the baseline.
LeBron
another. As you see the both of them left of your screen. 10 seconds left. Cavaliers got a rip away. James in the dead sprint.
You did.
LeBron, Kyle Korver, LeBron James bringing that down strong. Cavaliers want to push it with Eric Snow.
That was solid defense by Eric. Made him flatten out. Good pass, LeBron. Right down low.
Zydrunas Ilgauskas on the receiving end as LeBron James racks up assist number 3 on the night. Let's take a look at best scorers in the league on display tonight. As we said, Allen Iverson's already won 4 scoring championships in this league. And he's looking for number 5, averaging 32 a game. LeBron behind Kobe Bryant and Gilbert Arenas of Washington at 26.7.
And you know, Michael, I would say that before the season's over, LeBron, as he figures out the team on better, his scoring might come down in the other parts of his game.
To the rim. Sixers are up 3. LeBron under the hoop. Damon Jones found him for the quick hit for the Cavaliers. Championships. Fair comparison.
I would say so. And now that I've had a chance to see Larry play and understand his game, it definitely could be a 1-2 punch here for the.
Allen Iverson got jostled a little bit by Eric Snow. Didn't bother him as he used the glass. Quarter Philadelphia by 8 and with it. Iverson got the quarter turned. Allen Iverson going to work on the glass again. Iverson, baseline, gave it up to Chris Webber. Laid it in the hoop. +1 on the Cavalier foul on Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Culminates that 3-point trip. Chris Webber now with 11. LeBron James wheeling and dealing and finishing as he got that step to the hoop. And he's got one coming from the line on a Michael Bradley Philly foul.
LeBron gets the ball on the wing. Michael determined to get inside, not selling for the outside shot. Good crossover move inside. Strong hang to the basket for 2.
Boy, if nothing else, loose Cavaliers would like to keep it in that vicinity and not let it, say, blow up to 16 or 18.
60 points in the first half.
And that's not something that Mike Brown likes. Chris Webber slipped that screen. Cavaliers, folks, tonight are really had a hand on that. Now James will run with Damon Jones. Give it back to LeBron, who will bring that down strong. LeBron now with a total of 18, and the Cavaliers back to within 11.
Good way to run the 2 on one fast break. One pass, dunk shot.
Iverson will step baseline and stick another jumper. And LeBron James will work against Andre Iguodala. Watch this matchup with 5 left in the quarter. James will put that shoulder down. Hughes has got to unload. Got it! He stoked it at the first half buzzer to culminate a terrific offensive display from Larry Hughes in the first half. Look at some of the action from the first 24 minutes. For the Cavaliers, Larry Hughes has had an exciting first half.
You're right, Michael. It was the Larry Hughes and LeBron James show there in that first half. Nice drop pass down to Drew. Inside, Drew played his regular solid game inside, and LeBron was playing 93 feet from the basket, all even. And there's Larry Hughes again, going inside. LeBron to the basket. Good pass to the corner. Right there at the end of the half for 2 for Larry Hughes.
That capped off a 22-point opening half for Larry Hughes. 9 of 14 from the floor for Hughes, and also with 4 assists for good measure. Now, for the Philadelphia 76ers, Allen Iverson, the leading scorer in this league, got it started early. He started rolling, and everybody seemed to follow suit when Iverson made it a point to make things look easy on the offensive end in the first quarter.
Well, what he does, he's such a helter-skelter type player. He's all over the place, and he causes you to have to help. And when you have to help, he gets other guys involved. But they were really aggressive going inside early. And here's the old sleight of hand by Chris Webber, a Sacramento King play. He used to run all the time with the little fake there. And he got off to a good start. And again, Korver comes in after they get you sucked into the basket. Then Korver comes in with the outside shooting.
That handoff we speak of to Allen Iverson. Iverson from the dotted line to trigger the jumper that goes. Allen Iverson on the night has 22. Minute tonight as a team at 79% from the free throw line, which is very good team-wise.
Right.
Eric Snow's in a hurry. Snow will give it up to LeBron James, flying on that left edge of the floor to float it home.
Good.
Cavaliers trying to double team Allen Iverson. Went underneath Webber for the quick deuce.
That was a super catch by Chris Webber. It shows you the size of his hands.
Cavaliers headed down to 6, right back up to 11. James will turn the corner. Gave it up to Zydrunas Ilgauskas, who finished that off the glass.
Holding this game, both sides.
Cavaliers trying to hang in there. See if they could catch a spurt defensively is where they need it. Philadelphia just absolutely shooting lights out tonight. Andre Iguodala.
Cavaliers going into the zone to see if they can slow the Sixers down.
Didn't help at all on that trip as Allen Iverson buried a 3. Ball games, but defensively, too much of this tonight. That's just too easy.
Right.
Damon Jones just got back in the game, and for the Cavaliers has 31.
And Kyle Korver is having his nightmare night trying to guard him, but Chris Webber is off to another jump shot.
Now Larry Hughes trying to contain Allen Iverson. Gooden with the help. Iverson blew by everybody. That is a sensational move from Allen Iverson. AC, I don't care what team you're rooting for. This guy does it as well as anybody in the NBA off penetration at about 155 pounds.
Yes, he does, and he's strong when he gets to the basket. Watch how he goes here. He looks you off. That little move he made right there forced the defense to back off, and he takes it to the basket for two.
Basketball in our fair city, didn't he?
Yes, he did. And watch him. You have to be moving into position to receive a shot.
LeBron James double team, found Drew Gooden, dive into the hole, and he'll smash that down. And while Zydrunas Ilgauskas rests. Shot clock at 6. Somebody's open. It's Drew Gooden right under the rim. LeBron recognized the double, found Gooden for the quick hit. Cavaliers down 9. They want to finish with a flourish. James, pretty bounce pass to Allen Henderson, who went glass. With 32, LeBron James with 23. They've combined for 55 for the Cavaliers. Damon Jones has knocked out that big league 3. So Damon Jones with his second triple. And what it's going to take, though, is some sustained stops for the Cavaliers. They're going to have to get to a run where LeBron James with that jackhammer smash. He split the seam and attacked the hoop.
Shot. LeBron splits the defender and oh-wee. Throw it down, young man. Ow. Ooh. Like that, Mike. Put the ball out of his hand and hope the other guys don't beat you, because otherwise Iverson will just keep dancing to the free throw line all night. I think first 3 quarters, 3.5 quarters.
Leading scorer in the NBA, 4-time scoring champion. Play Chris Webber. Well, Lee Nalon loves that spot, but he missed that short jumper in the paint.
Maybe the Philadelphia 76ers will help the Cavs by missing shots. Oh, yes.
LeBron James from here to there and crashing it home as he again bewildered and beguiled Philadelphia defenders.
That was the famous hop, skip, and jump to the hoop.
On 5, but LeBron James on the blow-by with those superior quicks of his. 5-point Philly lead. Right back to 6. James wheeling and dealing. Swooper to the hoop to finish with a left hand.
Ooh, that was nasty.
With his 4th assist tonight. Iverson found Chris Webber. Webber to attack the hole, and he got the roll.
Big hard. Going at it at a fierce pace right now. Defense will again win the ball game.
Webber again standing all by himself. Now it's Chris Webber that the Cavaliers got to get cooled off. And now LeBron James initiating the offense, handling up top. Got the quarter turn, going to the hole, and finishing with the right hand. Is he unstoppable? At times he looks to be that way, much like Allen Iverson.
When you let him turn that corner, the same thing with Iverson, and they really have a good sense of balance when they turn that corner.
Iverson will come right back at Larry Hughes, and that was a difficult jumper that went. Hughes was right there. Damon Jones back on the floor. Cavaliers looking for the lead. Marshall going glass. Cavaliers on top by 1. Iverson came from the weak side and ripped it away. Iguodala darting to the hole. It went, plus the Cavalier foul. LeBron James has recorded his 5th career triple-double tonight. 31 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists.
Well, Michael, he's been all over the place this evening. Passing the ball, Cavaliers moving well without the ball, and LeBron making the passes right on the money. Cavaliers laying the ball in, and on the offensive end himself, as far as his shooting is concerned, he's been attacking the basket, same as Larry Hughes all evening, getting nice layups to the basket.
Cavalier matchup that's been tonight with defensive specialist Andre Iguodala. James on the bullseye, get to the rack, lead in the hole, +1 coming from the line.
LeBron James lulled him to sleep, Michael, with the little move down the side. I'm going slow. Now I'm going fast. Into the hoop for 2. Watch, he's lulling him to sleep, making him think, and then boom, turn the speed on. To the hoop for 2. LeBron down again, down the lane, nice and slow, and then he turned the speed on when he got to the corner for 2.
LeBron James trying to unknot this with 1 minute and 2 left. He will calmly do that. James in that 1-4 set against Iguodala.
They want to get Chris Webber somewhere involved if he goes that way.
James got to the rim and floated it home. The spectacular presence and sense of LeBron James continuing here in Philadelphia.
The young man is taking it to the hoop. Take over the game, LeBron. Do your thing, young man.
That's a bad man.
Virtually unstoppable here down the stretch.
Down the center, back between his legs, strong to the hoop. Then, but he got the extra step and he let it go. LeBron to the hoop for 2.
Art Iverson trying to cut this Cavalier lead back to 1.
Bring him away from the floor and put him in a pick and roll. He won't be able to defend, so they were going to try to get some guys that can move their feet back.
5.5 left. Iverson got to raise up. 3 in the tie. No! Game over. You can book this one to the Cavaliers. A stirring second half comeback. The Iverson 3 didn't fall, and LeBron James, Larry Hughes, Drew Gooden, Damon Jones, and Donyell Marshall, the fivesome on the floor coming down the stretch, brought the Cavaliers back from 16 down to win it. The second best start now through 10 games in the history of the Wine and Gold.